I want to thank Spirit today, our ancestors, our intercessors, our spirit guides, the Most High Mother and Father. I want to thank you for allowing me to open up divine space today. I want to give thanks for my connection with you. I want to give thanks for your grace, your compassion, your resilience, your strength, your mercy. I want to give thanks for you all spending time with me, for you all being present in my life, protecting me, guiding me, talking to me every single way, every single day. We give thanks. We give thanks for the Most High Mother and Father. We give thanks for that source energy. We give thanks for great health, wealth, protection, and peace. We give thanks for the divine in me, the divine in you, the divine in we, the divine in us. In the divine, we trust. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Okay, ascension, grace, respect. Okay. I give thanks for my ancestors and for their gifts, for every divine, fine ancestors that came before me, that are here to share their gifts with me, here to share their voices with me. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks for my divine intuition. Cause ain't she always on time? Nah, but seriously, Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you all are doing amazing. For those of you who don't know who I am, it's your girl Phoenix I Set. You're a tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm seeing lavender. I'm looking at silver, but I'm seeing lavender. Okay, just seeing 222 on the clock. Alrighty, so lavender may be very significant for this moon cycle working with lavender. And I don't know who need to hear this, y'all. I don't know who need to hear this. But I heard it's time for you to step up, step out of the shadows, step into your calling. Grand rising, step into your calling. It's time for you to answer the call. Some of you guys have been resistant, right? Or y'all been watching other people thinking, couldn't be me. How could I get that so much support? Or you're letting outside things put you in some sort of sense of deadlock. Okay? You're delaying your path. Hi, how are you? What is it? A kid Luffy? Is it Luffy? Do you say it like Luffy? Like Luffy from One Piece? Don't get me excited this morning already, y'all. Don't get me excited already. Don't. It's too early for me to be jumping up and down. Y'all know I love One Piece, okay? And if y'all ain't seen One Piece, which I know that's very rare that anybody hasn't seen One Piece, but please go watch One Piece. One Piece is all about, damn, about what we was just talking about. It's all about you stepping up, you answering your calling, okay? You having that determination, you not giving up no matter what. That's why I love watching it. I'm literally on a One Piece binge right now. I've seen the regular version, I've seen the anime version, and we're watching the anime version all over again. Okay? But that's what One Piece is about. Okay? And I watch it to literally remind myself every day, like, you can do literally whatever you put your mind to, and the universe will back you tenfold every time. The universe, your ancestors, the Most High, then the Most High in your ancestor will place specific people in your path to help you along with your journey, just as they will put in specific people in your path to try to tear you, to try to see how bad does this spirit really want it, how bad does this person really want it. Y'all see I'm getting so excited, child. I'm starting to trip over my words. But how bad does this person really want it? Let me see, right? But the more you keep going on, right, that spirit is just building and building and building. Like the spirit of that one guy that was in Luffy, right? It was one scene, every obstacle he came against, right? That spirit in him was just building, building, building. And I remember at one point in time when he went to get the the reindeer. Y'all remember when he went and got the reindeer, and the doctor that had found the reindeer, that started teaching him everything he knew, right? He had this flag. He had a pirate flag, and he was like, he raised his flag, to basically be like the pirates, to let them know, like, I will not stop until I cure everything, or whatever the case may be. And the king the king of that like little town had went and to go play pirate and came back and was like, this is my kingdom, I'm taking it back. But the doctors and stuff had already took over his castle, and so he was trying to go get the castle back. And so they had the doctor's flag flying on the castle, and the man was trying to like knock it down, like, no, this is my castle. And Luffy was like, this flag is a flag that, it has so much meaning. I know you wouldn't know because you're not a real pirate. And so basically the guy was trying to shoot the flag down. He was trying to shoot it down with his cannons and things like that. And at one point in time, he thought he had succeeded, but when the smoke cleared, Luffy was still there holding the flag. Like, I told you, you're not going to get rid of this flag. This flag will not come down. But now his eyes was like pitch black, just like the spirit of the one guy that had actually hid the One Piece. And then I was thinking, you guys, what if the One Piece is really like just hard? Like, what if these people are traveling and they're going through all of these obstacles and things like that, and it's merely the One Piece is merely just you finding yourself, you finding that strength, you finding that courage. What if it's literally about the journey to self, and it's not a journey to some sort of material or physical treasure that they actually think it is? I think that is what I think it's going to be, and I think that would be so beautiful. And I think Luffy and all of his crew members, they wouldn't be pissed about it. I think they definitely would not be pissed about it. And I think that's why they're going to actually find it. But anyways, let's keep it going. So but it all correlates, it all blends in, it all works. The story just works so perfectly. But it's about that strength, that resilience, you know, and you enjoying the journey and you going through the journey, so you can find that strength, that courage, that will, that drive, that determination, you know um all of these things that make you you, all of these things that make you this beautiful, powerful light bringer, this beautiful, powerful gift, right? And so it's time for you to step out. I heard great things in store. We have great things in store for you. All right, but you have to get out of your own way. You're literally, I'm seeing a line, and I'm seeing like you literally just have to step over the line. You literally just have to cross that line. It's not even a big step that you have to take. You just have to take it. And it's like from there, like your ancestors are going to kind of just like put you on their back and take you, because now I'm seeing someone like pick me up on their back and carry me. Okay, so this is like your ancestors like carrying you, the rest of the way. This is a perfect peace, a perfect balance. You guys have been through the storm. You guys have, you guys have weathered crazy conditions. Okay, I'm seeing a boat, and I'm seeing like, y'all know when there's like thunderstorms on the waters and the waves are just kind of like crazy, and you guys have survived. You guys have survived that battle. Maybe this is for somebody that's like really big into boats, okay, or really big on cruise ships or something like that, or just like the ocean period. Okay, or we're getting these ocean vibes because there's cleansings that's needed, right? We were talking about cleansing and purification yesterday. Okay, and you guys know you want to purify, you want to cleanse at least once a month. Okay, at least once a month. Okay, but definitely whenever you feel moved. Okay, for some of you guys, working with tomato leaves is very significant. Tomato leaves is a great protective herb. Alrighty, if you guys need tomato leaves, Divine Essential with Isis, we have tomato leaves that we literally grow, harvest, pluck, grind, dry, do all of those things ourselves. Okay, but tomato leaves are very significant. Okay, expansion, abundance is what I'm hearing. Okay, a lot of you guys already work with spirits. Okay, and you need to feed your spirits. You need to learn more on how to work with your spirits of some sort. Okay, knowing what they like, putting out the offerings, just to say thank you, not only when you need something, okay, but just to say thank you, and to say thank you in advance is what I just heard. Okay, because again, the abundance, the success that's coming to you, I'm seeing the Eight of Wands energy. It's going to hit very fast. Okay, and we were talking about this the other day. This is literally just your reality catching up to who you are spiritually. Okay, some of you guys have such high spiritual rankings here. Okay, I'm seeing Empress energy or Emperor energy. Okay, place it where I need to go. Hierophant energy. A lot of you guys are the healers, are the teachers, are the leaders. Okay, I see it 11:11. Alrighty, and so you need to prep. You need to prepare. Okay, I heard be kind, be nurturing to yourself. Okay, putting great things in your body, but also being compassionate with yourself. When it comes to your journey, right? A lot of people, they start their journey and they see the tarot readers, they see the candle magic, and they want to just jump into that. Okay, but we're hearing, take your time, take your time. Okay, don't rush into things. Really learn yourself, learn your lineage, learn your herbs. Really take the time out to learn these things. Okay, practice more. Okay, practice more. And this is whatever you're doing, okay? It doesn't have to be tarot. It doesn't have to be candle magic, okay? You could be a banker and you need to, study more, practice more when it comes to things like that, okay? Let's see. What does the Scorpio moon have in store for us? We got the Knight of Cups out here, followed by the World card. Y'all know that Knight of Cups energy is social offerings. Okay, it's new experiences. It's someone coming to you like, listen, I'm ready to work for it. Okay, this isn't somebody that's playing games. Okay, whatsoever. Okay, but I would also just be very mindful. Okay, use your discernment. Okay, when certain energies come in. Okay, because I'm getting like this warning of just watch. Okay, because the energy you're in right now, thank you, Spirit, you're very magnetic. Okay, so you're going to have a lot of people coming towards you right now with offerings, whether it be love offerings, business offerings, or just people wanting to be in your energy. Be very mindful of that. Okay, because again, where you are, sweetie, everybody's going to be coming in, everybody's going to be wanting to touch, everybody's going to be wanting to look, and I'm here like that. Okay, like you're some sort of fucking, I mean, you are a prized possession, but like, I don't know, what this is, okay? Because I'm seeing a Sphinx. A lot of you are ancient Egyptian royalty, okay? Again, the deities that are reincarnated. That's why we are ascended masters, okay? Some of you are the deities reincarnated, okay? A lot of you are. If you've called to my channel in any sort of way, whether it be just for this reading or whatever the reading, please understand I did not call my channel the Ascended Master Oracle for no reason. Okay, I know that I speak to other ascended masters. If you guys are pulled to this video in any kind of way, then we are vibrating at the same frequency. Okay, because you don't feel pulled or attracted to anybody that's vibrating on a lower frequency than you. Okay, um, but yeah, know, guys, that everybody's going to be attracted. Everybody's going to want to be in your energy. They're going to want to be around because they see not only the spiritual progression in you, but just the progression around you, period. They sense the energy, right? People can, I'm seeing somebody like sniffing you out. People can literally people can literally sniff your energy out. People probably be like a hound dog, like searching for you, searching for that energy. Somebody is hungry here searching for your energy. I'm seeing somebody like, you know, I can't I can't make this shit up. I don't know what it is. Maybe somebody's searching for you. Okay? They're searching for that energy. Okay? Trying to sniff out that energy. Okay? Maybe somebody gonna be sniffing your ass. I don't okay. But just okay, your discernment, and I'm hearing as above so below. Okay, again, that spiritual ranking that we were just talking about. Okay, but this is new proposals and things like that, so be mindful, you guys, of the people that are coming in trying to do business with you, trying to get to know you, trying to be in your energy, trying to, whatever the case may be, trying to talk your head off. Okay, but be very mindful, okay? Because of course, some of them are going to be genuine and wanting to help, willing to help, ready to help even, okay? But then you also have those energies that's trying to deter you from your path. Okay, they don't want you operating at the frequency you're operating at. They don't want you opening that door and walking through that door and going to answer your calling. Okay, because they know what that will do for the universe, for the community, for the world. Okay, just as you have energies that are willing to help, you have energies that are trying to stop you as well. Okay, but I'm hearing you ain't got to worry about that because you got your ancestors backing. Okay, just do what you normally do, and again, keep that spiritual hygiene up. Alrighty, again, that's your purification baths, your cleansing baths, your cleansing rituals, the things you're doing around your house. Okay, things you're putting into your mind. Okay, keep your spiritual protection up. Okay, make sure that you're doing your white light, activation rituals and things like that. Okay, or those practices. Okay, put your spiritual armor on is what I just heard. Burning your tomato leaves, things like that. Okay, but again, guys, with this Knight of Cups and this World card right beside it, baby, this is everything is aligning for you. I keep hearing yes, yes, yes. Okay, things are being crossed off. Okay, off of some sort of divine checklist. I heard. Okay, your ancestors and everybody like, okay, yep, got that done. Okay, got that done. Got that done. Now here's your gift. Here's what we had in store for you. Here's the balance. Here's the joy. Here's the love. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Okay. But this is everything coming into harmony, everything coming into unity for you. Okay, things coming full circle. You seeing the lessons, you seeing the blessings for what they are, and you being able to move in divine alignment because of this. Okay, this is again like just happiness, abundance, you guys. Like when I say you guys are very magnetic right now, you guys are very magnetic. You guys could even have animals being drawn to you right now, different animals. Just, you know, you could be sitting outside somewhere, just sitting outside in nature, enjoying the beautiful breeze, looking at, you know, the flowers grow and things like that. Okay. Um, and the animals come. Okay, I'm going to block some people, you guys. Okay, give me 1 second. Well, not some people, a person. Okay, because people just be coming, them distractions we were talking about. Okay, just seeing 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Alrighty. This is a channel of love, of respect, of reciprocity. Okay, if you're not bringing none of that, you're not welcome here. If you're not bringing none of that, the energy has been removed. If you're not bringing none of that, you cannot survive here. Okay, only happiness, only love, only joy, only divine alignment, only ascension matters here. Okay, and if you ain't on none of that, if you ain't on the butterfly effect, baby, you can't thrive here. You can't be here. You can't be here. But those are the energies we were talking about. Y'all see, when we get to talking about them, they get to popping up. Who's talking about ascension? Let us try to bring them down real quick. They getting a little bit too high up down that high horse. That's what they be. Let's bring them down a couple notches. Okay? But this is you guys living like truly in your ideal state of mind, your ideal state of living. Okay, you guys have became that master manifester. Okay, you guys have became that master alchemist. Alrighty, you guys aren't someone that is allowing your emotions and the things that people say and do, you're not allowing that to hinder you or to get to you in any kind of way. Okay, you guys are taking it and you're alchemizing it, you're making it work for your greatest and highest good. Okay, you're making it work for your greatest and highest good, and they are very, very proud of you. Okay, we're hearing more about water. Okay, you guys going out here in water. Okay, purifying in the water, purifying yourself in the rain. Okay, or just some sort of salt activation. You guys can take an Epsom salt bath. Okay, go out there in the ocean, cleanse. Okay, cleanse or something like that. Okay, I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, but keep moving, keep going. Okay, keep believing in yourself. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. You guys are ready. Y'all ready to go out here and do it. Okay, it's something about standing on the front line. We need you on the front line. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we need you on the front line. Okay, for this spiritual battle. Okay, you're needed. Again, that's you coming out of the shadows, you evolving, you stepping truly into who you are is what's needed. Okay, and it isn't about ourselves. Okay, I heard it's not about merely you. Okay, it's about all of us. Alrighty, you're needed on a much larger scale than you could ever imagine. Okay, alrighty. Your name is Watermelon Eater. Please get lost, okay? And again, guys, these messages aren't going to be for everybody, okay? They are not going to resonate with everybody, especially low vibrational people. It isn't going to resonate. It's going to sound like nonsense, okay? Because it isn't meant for you. Alrighty? And with a name like Watermelon Eater, baby, you got yourself placed in some shackles that you need to be released from. That's why you on here telling. Anyways, okay. But you guys have this whole new optimism about life, right? This is an energy that is fulfilling, enjoyable, okay? That people are envious of, okay? And that's why you have people and energies that will come and tell you, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're not going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? And it's been like that our whole lives, y'all. For some of y'all, it's been like that your whole life. People have came against you. People have disliked you. People have told you, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, because it does not resonate with them, or because your spirit does not resonate with them, or because your spirit just irritates the little demons in their life. Okay? And so if you guys have been child, listen, know that you are not alone. Know that spirit sees you. Spirit sees your heart. Okay? They see your heart. And they know who you are. Okay? And you resonate deeply with these souls. Okay? The souls, the energies that you guys are coming into contact with, baby. Can't nobody stop you. Can't nobody stop you. I see spirit just guiding you, spirit leading you to success, to abundance, to peace, to happy places. Alrighty? Continue to act, continue to keep it pushing, continue to keep going, okay? Because you are needed, okay? You're not only wanted, but you're needed. Your voice is needed, okay? It is needed right now. Okay, your healing qualities is needed. And even if that is just you giving someone a hug, you just speaking up, if spirit puts something on your heart, you let that person know, or you let these people know, whatever the case may be. Okay, but know that you are needed. For some of you guys, you could be a tarot reader. Okay, but know that there's more to healing than this. There's more to the occult lifestyle to this. Is you actually taking heed to these messages, applying these messages, okay, and out here living in your genuinely authentic self, okay? You living in that energy is what not only heals yourself, but it heals the people around you, and it allows them to be who they are as well, you know. But you are a very intuitive person, okay? You are very smart, okay? Very, very smart, okay? We got something coming up. Give me more. Justice has been served. Justice has been served. Something has been balanced. Energies have been aligned. Okay, judgment has been called. Okay, judgment has been called. We got justice out here, and we got the judgment card out here. Okay. Alrighty. So for some of you guys, this is an ending of some sort of imbalance, an ending of some sort of strife. Okay, and I'm hearing about April flowers bring May flowers. Okay, springing into action. You guys blossoming and blooming into the amazing creatures that you are, into the beautiful souls that you are. Okay, look, King of Pentacles. Okay, so the scales have been balanced when it comes to your reality, when it comes to your finances. Okay, maybe there's some sort of money blockages that have been removed. Okay, this is stability, this is peace. Okay, again, you guys being placed in that perfect setting. Okay, heavy Taurus energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay, earth energy here. Okay. You guys can just relax. You guys can just relax. Okay, I'm hearing be who you are meant to be all you are meant to be, is what I just heard. Okay. For some of you guys, this is your your season of calm, your season of resting, okay, or rest, because you guys have a big I heard a big play up ahead, okay, some sort of big game. You guys are being prepared for something big once again, okay? What is this something big that we're being prepared for? Look at that, the magician energy right there. The page of cups right there. Okay? You guys being prepared for some sort of creative thing. You guys being prepared for child. I think this is you guys just taking what's rightfully yours. You guys getting prepared to sit at your seat. I'm hearing the verse, okay, about a table being prepared for you in the presence of your enemies. Okay, you guys gaining or getting everything that is meant for you. Okay, the season of lack, the season of loss is over. Okay, this is abundant energy, prosperous energy. This is joy, happiness, peace. Because now I'm seeing the Four of Wands in my third eye. Okay, nobody is going to be able to trick you out your spot. Nobody's going to be able. Now I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. You know, you guys have fought to be here. You guys have kept your head up, chest out. You know, you guys have done the work, and so you are very deserving to be in this place, in this space, and in this place. Okay, this is where you belong. Okay, I'm here. We have you secured for a purpose. You know, you guys, for some of y'all, you guys are feeling like, well, what is this calmness? What is this stillness? Am I not doing enough? And no, this is a sense of peace. This is a sense of security. Okay, perfect balance, perfect harmony is what I just heard. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And for some of you guys, yeah, I think this is beautiful. You guys are coming in contact with your tribe. You guys are coming into contact with with the people that you can be yourself with. That's going to help you grow. That's going to give to you whenever needed, just as you will to them. Because now I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles on my third eye, right? You guys being placed in perfect positions to be able to give. You guys receiving blessings so you can be a blessing. You guys were hand picked, hand selected. Okay? The Most High, your ancestors, the universe is going to use you because they know that you will do amazing things with these gifts. You will do amazing things with this calling, okay? And that's why these gifts have been given to you. That's why this grace has been extended to you. That's why this peace, this prosperity has been given to you. Okay, that's why the skeleton key has been given to you. Okay, you are a very significant piece within this chess game here. Okay, again, and I told y'all ancestors, baby, you are the spirit that your ancestors prophesized about. Okay, that is you. Alrighty, that is you. Alrighty. And nobody can take that away from you. We don't. I heard we don't care what they say. We don't care what they think. Alrighty, and you shouldn't either. Alrighty, you are a divine vessel. You are a divine light. You are divine truth. You are the stepper. I just heard you're that stepper that your ancestors talked about, that they dreamed about. Okay, once again, that they prophesized about. Okay, mm. Playtime over this the big league. Playtime over this the big league. Okay, look at that. Seven of Wands energy. I told y'all I seen the Seven of Wands out there. Okay, but again, y'all, you need to know that secret, that little fish, your intuition, your angels, your spirit guides, they're coming to you to let you know, baby, we're here to set you on your throne. We're here to put you back on your throne, back in your position. Judgment has been called. Okay. Them justice bells has rung. Dr. Buzzard has stepped in the building. Okay, Dr. Buzzard has stepped in the building and he has knocked over every obstacle. He has took them scales from Lady Justice and placed them in your hands. Okay, now you have the power, you have the control in your hands. Now, what are you going to do with it? Okay, what are you going to do with it? Okay, they know what you're going to do with it, but what you going to do with it? Okay, because now it's your turn. The ball in your court. Okay, I'm seeing him passing the ball. Here you go. Time to play ball. It's time to get up off that bench. Okay, I just seen 3 4 4 4 4 4 4. Okay, alrighty. We're guiding you. We're here. Listen, listen. Those ideas that we're giving you. Listen. The things we're telling you to do when we say move, move. Listen. Okay? We don't want to hear no more excuses. We don't want to hear I don't have time. We don't want to hear maybe in a little bit. I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. We don't want to hear that no more. Okay? It's time for you to step up. It's time for you to show up for you. As quickly as we make those excuses and be like, no, that's how quickly we need to jump on it. Okay? Okay? Don't make any excuses, because until you move, you will forever sit there in that one spot. Okay? You'll never know what you can do until you do it. Alrighty, you'll never know what you can do until you do it. And even if you feel like you can't do it, you call on your ancestors. You say, ancestors, I don't know if I can do this by myself. I don't think I can do it by myself. I know that y'all walk with me, so show me. Show me. Intercede. Help me out. Okay, guide my hands, guide my feet, guide my mouth. Okay, know that you guys can do that. Okay, but everything that was once stolen from you is being returned. Okay, the people that tried to deceive you, the people that tried to trick you, okay, the people that was dang on doing whatever the fuck they was doing, okay, trying to get away from some things, lying to you about things, because I'm seeing that moon card. Those things have been revealed to you, okay, and so you've been able to take some sort of action, okay, whether it be you cut the cords or you walked away from that energy, whatever the case may be. You moved, you took an action, and therefore this is why you are being placed in that perfect position now. Okay, you are being placed in that perfect position now. Alrighty, look at that. I told y'all I seen the 6 of Cups. Okay, I'm telling y'all, everything that was taken is being given back to you tenfold. Okay, tenfold, and it's being replaced with even better. Okay, once again, it's being replaced with even better. Alrighty, you guys are about to, child, listen, this is purity. Okay, this is peace. This is spirit. Alrighty, because I'm looking at this white flower in this vase. Alrighty, people, this is genuine people coming to you with genuine intention, genuine love. Okay, they're not wanting anything back in return. They're doing this simply because they feel called to. Okay, Scorpio energy, Scorpio full moon. Okay, and I'm hearing this is spirit once again, and it's giving me that 2 of Cups energy that we was talking about earlier. This is spirit stepping in and giving you what it is that you deserve, because you've been so diligent, because you've been so hardworking, because you have done what you needed to do. Okay, you've done what you needed to do, and so I heard it's only right. It's only right, but again, we can only do so much. We can only do so much. You have to get out here. You got to step out here. You got to step over that line. You have to make that move. We've done everything we need to do in the unseen. I just seen 3838. Okay, we've done everything that we need to do within the unseen. Now you have to step out there. You have to show some sort of initiative. Okay, because you have been initiated into the realms, okay, of the higher callings. You have been initiated into the occult practices. You have been initiated into that priesthood, okay, or that priestesshood. Place the energy where it needs to go. Okay. You guys walked away from so, but I'm trying to tell you, okay, and because of you walking away, because you found that truth, and because you walked away, okay, this is you guys again getting what you need. Okay, and yeah, there may have been some sort of controversy or something like that after you walked away. Okay, these people could definitely be upset about it, whatever the case may be. Okay, starting rumors and things like that, but that's only because these people are so misfortunate, they're so misled, they're so misguided, they're so negative. You get what I'm saying? They're full of hate. You get what I'm saying? And they, all they know how to do is sabotage their lives. So when you have someone that's constantly sabotaging their lives, they don't give a damn about nobody else's life, what they got going on, what kind of chaos they bringing up in their lives. They don't care. Okay, they don't care. But you're on the bigger and better things. Okay, stay diligent, stay focused. Don't get distracted here. Okay, for some of y'all needed to pull back from society. For some of you guys, after this happened, you did sort of pull back from people. Okay, but it's like, don't let the misfortunes or the mishappenings of somebody else change your perspective about the world, about, the collective as a whole. Okay, don't hold don't hold on to that resentment. Okay, but again, just focus on your discernment, strengthening that personal will, that personal drive. Okay? Because yeah, these people, honey, they're in all kind of karmic debt and things like that because of what they did to you. Okay? But you guys have been released from some sort of karmic shackles, and that's why things are happening for you the way that they're happening. Okay? Six of swords. Okay, you guys moving on to calmer, clearer days, and not just days but consciousness as well. Okay, again, you guys have been fully restored, fully renewed. Okay, your faith has been renewed or something like that. Okay, look at that, child. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, you guys are feeling much more hopeful now, much more joyous these days. Okay, I fucking love that shit. I love that shit. Okay, I fucking love it. This is you guys being released from the shackles, I heard. Okay, and I'm seeing that devil card in my third eye. Okay, what I tell y'all? Okay, Two of Cups energy again. Okay, but again, this is you guys being placed in that perfect harmony, that perfect balance within self and within life. Period. Period. Spirit, do you guys have any more messages that y'all want to get out to my collective right now? Get out in nature. Go sit out in nature. Activate them light codes I just heard. Okay, them light codes. Activate them. Look at that. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. I keep telling you guys, you are the teacher. You are the guide. 4242 on the clock. Okay? You are the teacher. You are the guide. You are the master. Okay, if you guys have always felt different, if you guys have always felt like you're royalty, like you guys are a leader, know that you are. You are. Guys, I heard cycles have been closed. These cycles have been closed. Them cycles that you guys were that we were repeatedly putting ourselves in, they have been closed. Okay, and that's why we got that world card out here, that completion. Okay. mm. Child, thank you, Spirit. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. Okay, and I'm seeing the butterfly. I heard evolving spirits. Okay, you guys have evolved past the stupid mundane lessons. mm, mm. And because of this, you guys will remain in perfect peace. I love that. Y'all, I hope that you all got what you needed from this. Okay, know that I love y'all. I honor y'all. I respect y'all. I want to give thanks for all the likes, for all the comments, for all of the subscribes, for all the comments, good and of those of crazy nature. I give thanks for y'all sharing y'all energy. Okay, I give thanks for being able to share energy with y'all today. And may we all be protected in love, light, and in everything that we do. May we all remain balanced, secure. Okay, and child and protect it once again. I love y'all so much. I hope you all have an amazing day. And watch it again if you guys didn't get to watch the whole thing in its entirety. But I love y'all.